rounder planes. This right here is an embodied form of the violet ray spectrum. Tap in and tune in Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern. Live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Grand Rising with ChristoLight, your sacred space for discovering the Ascended Masters in crystal healing. Ashe. Hello, hello. Grand Rising. Grand day to you. Kind of had some technical difficulties this week. So I wish I could have been with y'all on, Tuesday and Wednesday risings, but I had some technical issues and things were just not working out. So I was not able to be with you guys for the last 2 episodes. But with that being said, it's okay. We're going to continue and we're going to pick up where we were going to be going today, either way. And then we'll circle back around to the other 2 archangels next week, which is Archangel Orion, as well as Archangel Mariel. So we'll cover them next week, since we weren't able to this week. Archangel Sachiel, into who and what kind of attributes this archetype carries into our
This is
everyday
going to
life.
open a whole new channel of light. Don't miss Thursday's awakening. Archangel Sachiel awaits. Countdown to Thursday, 3/26, 3, 2, 1. Join ChristoLight as we trace Sachiel's universal connection to abundance, wisdom, and cosmic balance. Quick insights, practical ways to feel that frequency, and a sacred space to grow. Tune in Thursday and rise with us. Grand Rising with ChristoLight. See you there.
Ready, y'all. Wealth, success, and water. Archangel. Make sure everything is coming up good. Everything is good today. All right, we're flowing. So Archangel Sachiel, the angel of wealth, water, success, and prosperity. Who is Archangel Sachiel? Sachiel is an archangel whose presence has mostly been hidden from view up until now. And so even when you search Google for insight into this angel, there's really not much accurate information about him out there. And some of what you may find is actually related to an anime character named Sachiel Eve Angeline. which really isn't too helpful for our purposes in learning and understanding more about real angels. Sachiel, however, is stepping forward now in a big way to support humanity. And so more and more information is coming to light, and his presence becoming more and more known. Through tuning into his energy and presence, I've been able to find some information and receive some new insight about this powerful spiritual being that I can share with you in this article now. Who is Archangel Sachiel? An angel who is connected to the streams of water, wealth, success, prosperity, harvest, harmony, and material gain. Sachiel is also associated with the planet Jupiter, which is by far the biggest planet in our solar system. And in astrology, Jupiter is said to inspire us to grow, evolve, take risks, and expand. Mention of this powerful angel can be found in the Kabbalistic teachings and even in Christian angelology, where he is placed within the angelic hierarchy as being a cherubim angel, which is actually an older and higher ranked angelic being than the archangels. Wow, how interesting is that? Sachiel is part of the cherubim angels, which are older and higher ranked than the archangels. Because the cherubim are known as like the first conceptions to carry out the source's energy. The cherubim angels are known to be the spirits of harmony, who are the second closest angelic beings to the Godhead, next to the seraphim in the angelic hierarchy. Cherubim are the spiritual beings who are behind the harmonized activity of all beings and all worlds. Their service revolves around how all harmonizes and flows, and they perform all sorts of divine tasks and duties according to divine will in both the physical and spiritual realm. There's also mention to an angel, Sachiel or Sachiel, within the occult Kabbalistic texts. The Sefer Raziel, the book of Raziel, the angel. And we mentioned that one in Raziel's episode, which you guys can take a look at on the YouTube channel, Sacred Light Broadcast Network. Just go under Grand Rising with ChristoLight, under podcast or playlist, and you can find it there. So while a great deal of service Sachiel offers is at a level far above the comprehension of humanity, I'll share more about what it that it is with spokes. Sorry. I'll share more about what that is with you in just a minute. But for now, one of the biggest ways Sachiel is working with humanity now is to support those who call upon him and tuning into the higher octaves of abundance, wealth, and water. Sachiel's energy is big, bright, soothing, and incredibly uplifting. His bright, loving presence is incredibly protective and can bring hope, inspire clearing, and healing, while cutting through negative emotional energy, depression, and despair by reconnecting you with the true authenticity of your soul light and purpose. In other words, we can help you to harmonize your body and entire being with whatever is happening in your life in the present moment. Through this harmony, you can open to greater flows of blessings in your life. Through this, Sachiel can support with maintaining harmony through expansion and growth in all ways, helping those who call upon him to harmonize with the flow of abundance, prosperity, and good fortune. Abundance, of course, is not only about financial gain. And while this is definitely within the scope of what Sachiel oversees, he inspires true abundance, bringing beauty, harmony, life force, and creation to the forefront of awareness on the planet, supporting the vibrant life and well-being of all beings on Earth As such, he is closely connected to the animals, the plants, the flowers, the fruits, insects, oceans, skies, rivers, and wild places, and well as cities. I personally feel he is coming more into our awareness now that much of humanity is evolving beyond the valuing money, profit, and power in a higher regard than things like harmony, community, peace, positive creation for with all beings. Business success and monetary gain at all costs are definitely still programmed to operating, causing all sorts of damage to the earth and human beings. But this old paradigm way of relating to money is slowly but surely beginning to change. He is, however, a wonderful angel to call upon for assistance in finding harmony and finding your place in the world by aligning you with how you may be of service at a higher level in the highest interest of all. This alignment naturally opens you to the flow of success and fulfillment in the material world. In this sense, Sachiel is certainly an archangel of success in the deepest and richest sense of the world. Because of his watery quality of energy, his presence is really soothing. Connecting with Sachiel felt to me like somewhat getting cleansed energetically and physically by a vibrant waterfall of love, as his energy also came in from way above. What is the meaning of Sachiel? The name Sachiel comes from the Hebrew language, and it is said to mean this covering of God, the covering of God. This is really interesting, and at a first glance, left me wondering at the meaning. When you look at the modern definition of cover, it means to place something on top of something else in an effort to conceal or protect it. The more ancient meaning of the word cover, however, originates in the mid-12th century. It means to protect or defend from harm, coming from the Old French word couvrir. Through understanding what covering means, we can gain insight and begin to see that Sachiel is one of God's angelic protectors and defenders, also a guardian of the higher spiritual laws of the universe. In a sense, he is a guardian of the higher levels of knowledge and divine understanding, holding the balance and the harmony within all. He also appears to act as a sort of angelic gatekeeper, protecting many powerful secrets of divine creation that many beings are not yet mature and responsible enough to have within reach. That is because when we have an embodiment, our embodiment is maintaining a certain vibratory frequency. And if we, go from one frequency to another extreme very quickly, and we continuously do that, what happens? It drains us. It becomes too much for the body. So these third dimensional bodies and these different aspects of ourselves, they all have different governing aspects, and we have to honor them. That's why it's good to be present with your mind, body, emotions, and really feel and honor what is necessary in the moment for your mind, body, or emotions. And to remember that the body, it's a living, and it feels things, it senses things. It can be debilitated or rehabilitated. And that is part of being the human on this journey. So, however, as a result of his guarding these secrets of power, when we on the earth connect with him, there is much he can teach us about true spiritual power, how to safely navigate energies of money, wealth, and power with a sense of water, like ease and flow. Some of the secrets he governs also relate to money, wealth, and prosperity. So he holds the deep wisdom for how we humans can open to the infinite flow of prosperity within reality. And this is by Ask Angels, Melanie Beckler, for everybody out there. She is a great inspiration. She also has a YouTube channel. Check her out, askangels.com. Archangel Sachiel. Here's the sigils for Archangel Sachiel. I thought about something when I heard, to flow like water and things like that. So my very specific. It's about to be fun. I can't wait for you guys to see this. Okay. So yeah, again, that's the sigils right there for Archangel Sachiel. Okay, I'm back. Technology has not been wanting to give in lately. Kind of froze up a little bit for a second. And welcome, is it Paya? All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and watch our first video. This is gonna be a nice recap and reminder of the properties and ways to connect with Archangel Sachiel.
Archangel Sachiel's name means the covering of God. He is part of the order of the cherubim and resident of the first heaven. The cherubim are the second highest order of angels, known for their wisdom and understanding, and are frequently depicted as guardians of divine secrets and heavenly paradises. Archangel Sachiel's association with this order aligns with his role as an angel of wisdom and spiritual awareness. Sachiel is appointed as the angel of Thursday, the day of Jupiter. Thursday is the most auspicious day to communicate prayers and petitions to Archangel Sachiel. According to various beliefs, Angel Sachiel exercises his influence most potently on this day, potentially leading to a higher likelihood of fulfillment of prayers aimed at wealth creation and abundance. Archangel Sachiel rules over wealth, affluence, and charity. He teaches us that there is never one without the other. Sachiel carries the horn of plenty to us each day so that we may be grateful to God. He carries on his tunic a pendant bearing the sign for Jupiter, Sachiel is the archangel that uplifts us by guiding us to wealth, riches, dignities, and goods of all kinds while giving us great tranquility of mind. The presence of Sachiel is often invoked for monetary and material gain, prosperity, and abundance. Sachiel is also regarded as the patron of the powerful and affluent. He can also be invoked for matters involving money, finance, law, politics, and religion. Archangel Sachiel may not be directly mentioned in the Bible, but his presence has been inferred from various Jewish and Christian traditions over the centuries. Foremost among these is his role as a guardian of financial affairs. Individuals seeking material abundance or trying to overcome financial difficulties often pray to Archangel Sachiel for divinely inspired assistance. Archangel Sachiel is also known as the Angel of Water. In this capacity, he oversees the elemental domain of water, symbolizing emotional depth, intuition, and healing. His influence can bring emotional balance and intuitive insight. And in our world right now, money is deeply connected to symbolisms of water. Sachiel is also referred to as a cosmic aligner, helping people align their energies with cosmic forces for greater harmony and balance. Archangel Sachiel helps facilitate the flow of positive energy and opportunities, often providing transformative insights and a sense of well-being. When you call upon him, Sachiel can assist you in deepening your spiritual practices and understanding. He can guide you in understanding your spiritual path and life's purpose, particularly in areas that require wisdom and balanced judgment. Here's a channeled message from Archangel Sachiel to you, dear ones. Remember that you have a beautiful life ahead of you and you are bound for great things. Before this year ends, you will experience incredible shifts like never before. Remember to stay on your alignment each day. Forgive people and situations that are far from perfect, because everyone and everything are on different paths and timelines of unfolding. Find humor and joy each day, because these will make your soul journey worthwhile. Have faith, because you and your loved ones are taken care of. You are being guided to experience and cultivate more love in this world. If you feel like the world is against you, know that this is just an illusion. Come to a space of love, and embody that good energy as you forgive and understand others. There's no use to perpetuating hate and negativity. You can choose love and positivity always. If things feel blocked, immediately let go of it and allow yourself to go with the natural flow of things. Surrender control and attachments to outcomes, because God and the angels are always here to take care of you. Let go of struggling so much and work on releasing blocks in you every day so that you can soar higher even more. As your energy and frequency improves, the reality around you transforms as well. So you don't need to force things out or wish for things, because everyone here is on their own journey and things come out at their own time. Rest in the fact that God loves you and always wants you to be happy and successful. The illusion that living on this planet means people have to suffer is a deception that needs to be let go of. The angels are always ushering people to follow what truly makes them happy and come to truth within themselves. God really wants you to be happy, abundant, and fulfilled. Everyone is just on their own process of finally rediscovering that and creating heaven on earth. Creating that heaven on earth means unfolding secret codes within our hearts that will express and manifest that heaven on earth. Rest, dear one. For you are part of that great awakening now.
All right. Archangel Sachiel. So I do have the surprise video for you guys ready. This wonderful, wonderful figure has had an impact on our modern human history for sure. And you guys are going to really enjoy this. So enjoy. This is a few minutes to a good conversation and interview about someone that has one of the best metaphors I've heard about water.
I mean, it might sound too philosophical, but it's unacting, acting, or acting, unacting. If
You've lost me.
I have, right? So what I'm saying, actually, you see, I mean, it's a combination of both. I mean, here it is the natural instinct, and here is control. You are to combine the two in harmony. Not, if you have one to the extreme, you will be very unscientific. If you have another to the extreme, you become all of a sudden a mechanical man, no longer a human being. So it is a successful combination of both. So therefore, it is not only, so therefore it's not pure naturalness or unnaturalness. The ideal is unnatural naturalness or natural unnaturalness.
Yin yang, eh?
Right, man, that's it. But if you do not have styles, if you just say, well, here I am, you know, as a human being, how can I express myself? Totally and completely. Now, that way, you won't create a style, because style is a crystallization, you know? I mean, that way, it's a process of continuing growth. Hand-wise, it's very slow.
Oh, is it?
And you push it out, but all the time you are keeping the continuity going. Bending, stretching, everything. You know, suppose, you know, I mean, you just keep it moving.
It's like a ballet dancer there.
Yeah, it is. I mean, to them, you see, the idea is running water never grows stale. So you got to just keep on flowing.
Interesting. We don't, in our world, and haven't since the days of the Greeks who did, combined philosophy and art with sport. But quite clearly, the Oriental attitude is that the three are facets of the same things.
Man, listen, you see, really, to me, okay, to me, ultimately, martial art means honestly expressing yourself. Now, it is very difficult to do. I mean, it is easy for me to put on a show and be cocky,
yeah,
and be flooded with a cocky feeling and then feel like pretty cool and all that. Or I can make all kinds of phony things, you see what I mean? Blinded by it. Or I can show you some really fancy movement. But to express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, and to express myself honestly, now that, my friend, is very hard to do. And you have to train. You have to keep your reflexes so that when you want it, it's there. When you want to move, you're moving. And when you move, you are determined to move. Not taking 1 inch, not anything less than that. If I want to punch, I'm going to do it, man, and I'm going to do it, you see. So, I mean, so that is the type of thing you have to train yourself into it, to become one with the... You think?
Yeah, this is very
empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Five days in Jocko Beach, cacao ceremonies, sunset sailing, and finding your inner light. This May, Sacred Light is calling you to Costa Rica for the most transformative spring retreat of your life. Picture yourself waking up at Jaco Bay Towers, steps from pristine beaches. For 5 magical days, May 16th through 20th, you'll journey through legendary waterfalls, connect with sloths and monkeys at Manuel Antonio National Park, and experience the wonder of bioluminescence under starlit skies. Led by quantum shaman Marcus ChristoLight, Dr. Rhonda Clark, and sound healing master Sadanam Singh, you'll dive deep into sacred cacao ceremonies, beach yoga at sunrise, and healing sound baths that awaken your soul. Every vegan meal is crafted with love. Every excursion designed to reconnect you with nature's magic. All of this paradise awaits for just $1,111 solo, or $1,777 for 2 souls ready to transform together. Spaces are limited and filling fast. Register now through the link below, grab your passport, and step into the light. Paradise is calling your name this spring.
Ooh. Spaces are still open for Costa Rica, just so you guys know. Also want to announce too that there is officially now a summer solstice ascended master retreat taking place. And as usual, meals are provided. It's also going to be at Lake Hope camping in the middle of the state forest. And then we're going to be having sound baths, cacao, land ceremonies, as well as other meditative practices and connective flows. So you guys check that out right there. Summer solstice, Ascended Master Retreat. It's gonna be a good one, guys. It's gonna be a good one. If you guys need info or if you have any questions, let me know. But you guys are more than welcome to register today and get your process started. A couple of reminders. I also have a Sedona retreat in October, as well as a Peruvian shamanic retreat in Ohio in October as well. Peruvian shaman from the Andes. New Year's as well. And then I'll be at a couple of different events throughout the year as well, such as Mountaintop Yoga Jam in Virginia, be in Minnesota for Frequency Flow on Lionsgate. And then in April, the end of April, I'll be in Illinois for the Equanimous Co-Ed retreat. A lot of good things going on. I'd love to see you guys come out and connect, be a part of these shamanic spaces. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and bring our way into our final segment. And our final segment is going to be a divine invocation to help us align with wealth, prosperity, and spiritual abundance through Archangel Sachiel and his rays of light. So that being said, go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Burn a little bit of sage or Santo if you'd like. I've already done that for us. Grab some crystals if you'd like some crystals. Maybe drink a little bit of water. Maybe even stretch your body or move your body a little bit. Loosen it up. And find your position, however you feel. You can sit, lay down. You can be continuing in motion with your day. Just tapping in mentally. So, again, allow yourself to receive as much as you feel. And if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's going to be a beautiful divine invocation to help us connect with Archangel Sachiel for wealth, prosperity, and spiritual abundance. All right, we'll be back in 44.
Hey, my friend, this is a divine invocation to align with the frequency that is Archangel Sachiel, the angel of wealth and abundance. It is repeated 3 times to help you create a powerful vortex of abundance. Watch and listen to this video at least once a day for 28 days for excellent benefits and results. And now, the divine invocation. Dear Archangel Sachiel, radiant angel of divine wealth, I call upon your luminous presence now. Wrap me in your golden light of expansion, generosity, and joy. Open the gates of divine provision that I may no longer live in fear of lack, but instead rise into the truth of infinite supply flowing to and through me. I welcome your guidance, your miracles, and your sacred assignments that align my thoughts, actions, and frequency with the wealth of heaven itself. Let your wisdom gently whisper to me how to receive, how to trust, and how to co-create with the abundant intelligence of Source. I also call forth the presence of all benevolent beings of light, the angels of prosperity, and all supportive light beings who align completely with the law of one. Dear beings of light, surround me in your crystalline codes of abundance and calibrate every cell of my being to the frequency of ease, wealth, joy, and sacred fulfillment. I surrender all patterns of fear, scarcity, and unworthiness. I release all vows and agreements that no longer serve my highest path. And now I claim, in full alignment with divine will, that I am ready, willing, and open to receive the floodgates of abundance now, so I may serve freely, give generously, and embody the mission of love. May this wealth not only bless my life, but ripple outward into the world as a healing, as peace and grace for all beings. I choose this now, and so it is. Dear Archangel Sachiel, radiant angel of divine wealth, I call upon your luminous presence now. Wrap me in your golden light of expansion, generosity, and joy. Open the gates of divine provision, that I may no longer live in fear of lack, but instead rise into the truth of infinite supply flowing to and through me. I welcome your guidance, your miracles, and your sacred assignments that align my thoughts, actions, and frequency with the wealth of heaven itself. Let your wisdom gently whisper to me how to receive, how to trust, and how to co-create with the abundant intelligence of Source. I also call forth the presence of all benevolent beings of light, the angels of prosperity, and all supportive light beings who align completely with the law of one. Dear beings of light, surround me in your crystalline codes of abundance and calibrate every cell of my being to the frequency of ease, wealth, joy, and sacred fulfillment. I surrender all patterns of fear, scarcity, and unworthiness. I release all vows and agreements that no longer serve my highest path. And now I claim, in full alignment with divine will, that I am ready, willing, and open to receive the floodgates of abundance now, so I may serve freely, give generously, and embody the mission of love. May this wealth not only bless my life, but ripple outward into the world as a healing, as peace and grace for all beings. I choose this now, and so it is. Dear Archangel Sachiel, radiant angel of divine wealth, I call upon your luminous presence now. Wrap me in your golden light of expansion, generosity, and joy. Open the gates of divine provision, that I may no longer live in fear of lack, but instead rise into the truth of infinite supply flowing to and through me. I welcome your guidance, your miracles, and your sacred assignments that align my thoughts, actions, and frequency with the wealth of heaven itself. Let your wisdom gently whisper to me how to receive, how to trust, and how to co-create with the abundant intelligence of Source. I also call forth the presence of all benevolent beings of light, the angels of prosperity, and all supportive light beings who align completely with the law of one. Dear beings of light, surround me in your crystalline codes of abundance and calibrate every cell of my being to the frequency of ease, wealth, joy, and sacred fulfillment. I surrender all patterns of fear, scarcity, and unworthiness. I release all vows and agreements that no longer serve my highest path. And now I claim, in full alignment with divine will, that I am ready, willing, and open to receive the floodgates of abundance now, so I may serve freely, give generously, and embody the mission of love. May this wealth not only bless my life, but ripple outward into the world as a healing, as peace and grace for all beings. I choose this now, and so it is.
Ooh. Ashe. Ooh-wee. That was beautiful. I feel wonderful after that. Holy smokes. Wow. Phew. I don't know about y'all. Feel free to let me know in the comments how that was for you. So we're kind of like done with our education for Archangel Sachiel for today. And this profound connection that we just experienced. With that, I just want to kind of close out with some reminders. You know, I got the retreats coming up, Costa Rica in May. Got summer solstice retreat in Ohio as well. And then also too, on the 1st, there's going to be a full moon podcast, full moon in Libra, with myself in the Sacred Kingdom. You guys can catch us 10 p.m. Eastern on April 1st. And then on April the 7th, you guys can catch myself and Priestess Jessie, or the Sacred Phoenix, or the Sacred Light of the Phoenix, addiction, abuse, and self-harm support space, free online via Zoom. Just ask for the Zoom link, and I'll gladly help you out with that. Also too, on the screen, there is the QR code. This QR code will take you to my main link page, Sacred Light. So this is where you can access my YouTube, social medias, as well as my retreat signups that are available, and to also browse and be able to book one-on-one healing services with me. I offer multiple forms of Reiki. I also do light language activations, oracle card readings, custom guided meditations, Akashic soul origin, meditation connection to help you connect with your starseed lineage. I also do shadow work, integration, chakra balancing, inner child healing, subconscious reprogramming, and lastly, weekly life guidance, where I get to help you with managing and reconstructing your mind, body, emotions through your daily life and on a weekly basis. That's helping you with your shadow work, your patterns, helping you develop new routines, new perspectives, and giving you more tools, almost like a life coach. I just don't like to term it that way because it's not what it is for me. But you guys can check out this QR code right here in the corner, and it'll take you to all that I have available, including the worldwide Sacred Kingdom community. And you'll be able to see our link page with all of the different sites and availabilities that we have. Organic products, services, content, and so much more. With that being said, I appreciate you guys. And on the outro, this outro is going to be about the Sacred Kingdom community. So this will give you the ins and outs and what you guys can connect with. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be live again next week, and I will see you guys then. Namaste. Hey, what's going on? Marcus ChristoLight here, founder and member of the Sacred Kingdom community. I am so excited to share with you guys the directory and some insight into the beautiful members that we have a part of the council of the Sacred Kingdom community, a international, worldwide, sacred community of soul family, full of starseeds, visionaries, artists, practitioners, shamans, as well as handcrafters and organic product makers. We have such a beautiful variety of amazing quality of organic products, including crystals as well, holistic and quantum healing services, all available in one link page directory for you. And you guys may be able to find who resonates for you, either locally in your area or online through the Sacred Kingdom community. So take a look. Welcome to the Sacred Kingdom community link page, where you guys can access everything Sacred Kingdom that's available worldwide 24/7. First link you'll see is the Facebook page, and you'll be able to take a browse and follow, keep up with any activity through Facebook if you're a Facebook user. Then we have the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is designed with a playlist for each member that is a part of the YouTube channel, so you can access and see content specific to each individual. Now we have holistic healing retreats that are led by myself, Marcus ChristoLight, ChristoLight Healing and Wellness. And then we have other members of the community that join in with these retreats to help build and bring connective community. These holistic retreats have workshops, live music, plant-based food, and much more. Then we have Lunar Queen and Organics Essence. This is an online crystal shop. She has a wide variety of crystals, greatly priced, high quality, organic with no dyes. Along with that, she also does card readings, and you can book with her. Then we have Eagle's Hearth Ministry and Sacraments, Grandma Katie Sing Eagle, with her tinctures, salves, lotions, herbal products, and much more. Jade's Wellness Trade. Jade's Wellness Trade is a fully organic line, all plant and herbal based when it comes to home hygiene products such as soaps, shampoos, conditioners, and much more. Operation Oscar Mike. Wow. Where to begin? A good fellow of mine, AJ Lardy, his friends Scott and Eric own a alternative healing nonprofit business to help military and first responders to bridge with alternative healing. Sacred Light Healing and Wellness, myself, Marcus ChristoLight, Reiki, Akashic meditations, as well as inner child healing, shadow work, and more. And then we have Shining Soul Healing and Wellness, QHHT, quantum hypnosis, as well as herbal-based healing products with Sarah Broadhead. Soul Awakening with Sandra Marshall out of California, a wonderful podcaster, as well as lecturer and educator. And then we have Soulista Healing with Christina out of Pennsylvania. You guys can check out our link page anytime. And you guys can browse and book with services, purchase crystals and organic products. Along with that, we also do host retreats together and other events. We have online spaces like full moon and new moon events, and much more to come. Tune into our podcast on the YouTube channel, Sacred Kingdom. Reach out if you'd like to become a member and grow with this community as we continue to bring generational wealth and healing to all generations of planet Earth. One love.